Redbeard.
But maybe we'll get a good warrior deck. I mean, maybe we'll get a bad warrior deck and turn it into demons. I love the nasty blasty. I was legendary excavating yesterday and summoning 2 8-drops from my legendary treasure. And the Death Knights were just doing it turn 5 and then turn 6 and then turn 7. And I was spending 20 turns trying to make it happen. It was not fair. Love Resort Valet. I'm just gonna take it, man. Get a copy of the last Draenei card. Wait, there's a lot of Draenei in Warrior, right? We're gonna make it work. 2 excavates. Oh my god, 3 excavates. The next Draenei you play gives your hero its attack for the turn. Alright. This could be a excavate. What the heck? 4 excavates? Oh, do we pivot into Bridge Rifts? Let's pivot into Bridge Rifts. Also. Like Coerce. Actually think all you can eat can be pretty nice. Undead, Draenei, Pirate, Demon. Yeah, you know what? A little card draw. Sounds good. Oh, Backstage Bouncer. Dwarf Planet. I'm really not convinced that that's a good card. I wonder what the stats are. I predicted the card would not be very good, but Warrior's so bad, it's kind of hard to tell. Deck win rate? Dwarf Planet is not super high. Blade win rate. Dwarf Planet is not super high. Where is it? Oh, I was right. Unsurprised. Man, it's pretty bad. Now your deck is so good, you're not going to want to play Kil'jaeden. For the memes, oh man, it's pretty awful. Fill your board with random 2-cost minions that attack random enemies. Honestly, I don't even want that card. You need mana cheat in Warrior? I like armor. Alright, Counter Razor's pretty good. Grand Mechanic's not bad, but let's take a Stereo Totem. I like that card. Don't really want these. I think I'm gonna take a Burning Fart. I think I know a guy. I don't know what you can find, but it seems kind of fun. 2-drop good. Probably just grabbing the Scythe. Yeah, I like the Scythe, I think. This card's good. Let's take that one. Your next weapon costs less. I hate all of these. Alright, I'm gonna take this thing. I like Ghost Rider. Aftershocks might be the correct pick, but I like Ghost Rider. Wow, I want this. This card's just insane. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, Tortoise without buffs isn't that good. A 5th Excavate? Let's take Over Planner. Doesn't seem very good in our deck that has 1. It's not good. This card's okay too. Bridge Rift. Bouncer. Yeah, I like the Totem too, sure. And finally, a second Bridge Rift? Okay, sure. Deck looks fun. Between Excavate and Kil'jaeden. Hi YouTube, this run is going 12. This run is going 13 wins. I think I like the original better. How many 2s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe next time. Sure, it's 13. It's easily gonna go 69. Easily 69. You dirty devil, you dirty dog.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Deck seems good, but not. It is illusion. I mean, a good warrior deck's not as good as an average DK deck. That's the problem with the meta, but try our best. At least it looks fun, so. It's gonna explode like my stomach after Taco Bell run. You've never eaten Taco Bell. Play the 5.
This may just be my best song yet.
First riff. Excavate. I've had Taco Bell. It does have some weirdness. Never had diarrhea, though. Yeah, I don't think Taco Bell's ever made me sick. Chipotle never has made me really... Well, actually, that's not true. I think Chipotle made me sick once, like, for, like, a few days. Hey, Paul? Yes, Paul. If you draft 30 taunts, you're instantly sent to the 12 win screen, since the opponent can never attack your face. That should be like a thing. That should be like an achievement or something. What the fuck? Is he controlling these manually? Sure seems like it.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic. On beat.
I like the planner, but I'm disappointed about my draws. It is kind of taking the thrill away. I mean, it's nice to know what you're gonna draw so you can plan around it sometimes. I don't think the card is super strong or anything, but...
As a gracious host, I will tend to you personally.
How's that not an elemental? This isn't the midnight, this is gunship. This is gunship. Do you like it? You were, dancing. Yes. Okay. Good song. Yeah, it's pretty good. Poor guy's getting red-bearded. Maybe I should have done these two. Guess I could do that next turn. I should have hit the 3-2. Dude, this is, it feels like such fart next to what Death Knights do for half the mana. No investment in cards. What Shaman can do. Like, this is just like way worse than Nebula.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
CK is silly, he forgot to put in all the broken cards. Oh, he has a lot of the broken cards. Horizon's Edge, Corpse Farm, Fistful of Corpses, all the Starship pieces that are good when you have Yodeler. Warrior any good? No. But this is a high roll warrior for sure. But the high roll warriors, like I was saying, are still probably not better than an average Death Knight. But it is a strong deck. Bortsk, thank you for your follow. It's nice. Like, not every deck has to, go 12 or even infinite. At least if you can play other classes and, go 4 or 5 or 6 wins with the lower performing classes, if you know what you're doing, that I think is good when the game is in a state like that. What do you mean go infinite? 7 wins means going infinite because you get your gold back. So you get at least 150 gold and a pack and then something else. So if every run you did went
No gems escape from drilling the kid.
I don't know if this is right, but I want it out of range of that weapon. If every run went 7 wins, you would never run out of gold. You would only accrue gold the whole time. They need to nerf this guy for sure. He's too strong in arena. They've been nerfing me.
Merch. In limited quantity.
I have a Draenei card.
Well then, we have a problem.
Not super desirable, but now it's out of my deck. So a 0 mana, or I guess a 1 mana 2/1 Divine Shield, draw a crappy card. Sounds okay. I guess I can make this card work with it. Play it, get another one. That one impacts this one. I believe you got enough gold to play Arena nonstop anyway, even if it doesn't get money from reward. I'm not sure what that means, but I did that because I'm infinite. I'm not infinite because I have the gold. I have the gold because I'm infinite. My main account has, what, 400,000, I think? So we try not to talk about that one, lest the IRS get involved. They're taxing my gold dividends. Goblin Redbeard. Where's the camera? Put my feet up on the wall. I'm all pressing up against the desk. So when I do the goblin move, the whole setup's just fucking shaking like nobody's business. It's not right. Nobody needs that much shaking in their life. Not unless they're at a Shakira concert or something. In which case, I can get behind that. Figuratively and literally, if you know what I mean. You're gonna be taxed. It's gonna be at least 50%. You take your stinky farts and you get out of here, okay? Get out of here with all that tax talk. Although I'm looking forward to tax season is coming up. I don't want to get anybody too excited, but I'm officially on record as saying I love paying my taxes. Sometimes I just leave them a tip. I put like an extra like $50 in there, just like whoever's checking, just keep this. You know what? You're doing great work. What is this bundle in the drop? Is that the only drop? Yeah, but it's got Hearthstone packs in it, so some gold legendaries coming your way. You can make tax cuts by donating gold to the needed folk. True. That my tax expert speaking right there? Sounds like it. Oh, absolute banger of a tune. Please, stop whacking me. Eddie Money shaking. I don't know if I know that one. They would play a 4 mana supernova on turn 6. You?
What's your dream destination?
Okay, I've got an auction ending in like 9 hours. I have to win it though. Okay, is Quentin Grimes like actually good at basketball? What the hell is going on here? My opponent has him. Why is he
It's a
whooping me? Auction? Category. Regular draft, no auction. I don't know what that's called. In the commencement, man, a commencement should cost like 5 or something, dude. That card sucks. Good day, what's up, Senseless? Oh, auction, sorry. I thought they were asking if it was an auction league. A magic card. Trying to get a temple garden.
Come with me into the future.
2, 5, 8. Oh wait, what the hell? I have no idea what those can even be, man. Two, 5. I need to spend 3.
Get down!
I outbidded Post Malone for the One Ring card a while ago. Oh, I didn't hear about that. Wow. I hadn't heard about that. Yeah, Posty asked me to keep it low key. He didn't want everybody knowing he couldn't afford the One Ring. I respected his wishes as a favor. Post Malone should come on my channel and play Magic with me. And the winner gets the One Ring. Are you sure it was Post Malone or it was Post Lamone? Who's that?
I must move quickly.
Reporting for duty.
Wait, what happened? Did he just not attack? Am I missing something? Three, 6, 8. Why is he not dying? He should just die. Post Malone if he was a crocodile hunter. Post Lamone? He should just die. I just read that from chat. Shazam wrote that. Shazam is the sick freakazoid writing that message. Not me. Not Harry. Not Hermione. You, Zelda. You wrote that. Huh? Slander. But it's right there. You can still see it. You can still see it on the screen.
You really put the old heave-ho into it.
What does this card do? Whenever this minion deals damage against that much armor, dude. I don't even know what's
Souls are scattered
possible.
throughout the universe.
Coño! 5. Wait, I thought I was getting this. God.
I must choose. Avast ye.
You gonna cry?
Come on, he's still dead, right? At least secret PTSD, I'm getting it. If I didn't have it, I'm definitely getting it now. Oh sure, both 3/3s are going to hit to Armor Goober. That would have been good, because it would have been dead. Except he would have got it back. Just trying here. I'm just trying to get a win. Just trying to play the dang game. I guess that's exactly what we're doing. You can give this a rush and kill that. He's at 1.
We will strike doom in the face! Valen, we have a problem.
Could have used that to... Oh no, it already attacked, or does he get to attack again? What's he doing? It's painful. I don't know, but he's dead. And we had to fight real hard there. On the profile picture. Well, that one was good. And it made me think, I should probably make a new profile picture, considering I have not made one in a very long time. And mine sucks. Are you the girl who only draws patches? Is that what Curly does? That sounds like Curly to me.
Nothing gets past my hounds. Nothing gets past my hounds.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
I saw you in a Trollden video. This is the famous, legendary Curly. Trollden superstar. She's an IRL troll and a Trollden superstar. That's pretty awesome, ain't it?
Don't fly away!
I'm gonna buff the non-golden one so that the golden one lives longer. You see my Velma pick? Are you talking to me? I may have looked on accident twice. I was watching a little of the stream actually. That's a wig? How did you make your hair like that? What'd you think? I may have looked up some Velma content in the past for completely fair reasons, which I don't feel comfortable sharing at this moment. Glad you caught it. Yeah, I popped in. I can't remember what was going on. I got a wig. Oh, okay. You know, Daphne was never really much of a draw, but Velma... I think it's an easier, or it's like a more iconic cosplay, and the ladies, they like doing it more, I think. And I have been known to look from time to time. Might do it again. Velma's hella nerdy. Yeah, we like that, don't we? Because, you know, it may come as somewhat of a shock to you, but some people even consider Redbeard a bit of a nerd. I know. You're used to seeing him as somewhat of a super jock type figure slash cage fighter. But no, I'm really more like a nerd at heart. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
witness true arcane magic.
I wanted the bridge rip, but we'll have to wait a turn. A nerd, no way! Not my cage fighter. Cage fighter in the arena. I will hurt people badly in the Hearthstone arena. Oh, he's got the cheese. Man, you should have to cast the cheese within like 3 turns, man. It should have a chance. Okay, how about this? Every turn you don't cast the cheese, it has a chance to get like too moldy and you discard it. That would be flavorful. Some cheese can't last indefinitely. %, a bad cheese. I mean, you can't have that. You just can't. Hey pal, did you get a load of the nerd? Pardon me? Pardon me? Well, if the opponent has a cheese, I store my cheese properly. Yes. You should be able to donate 5 rune stones to prevent your cheese from, spoiling. But yes, only the opponent. I like the way you think. I do. Oh my god. I hate this game. Why must it screw me? Why must it screw me so?
Candle butt slider.
And the butt slider. Hmm. Oh, you know, I should have done this first. Let's see. Beasts. Beasts have been pulled. Also got this, Vigilant, and I've got the Horror drop. Oh, I played around, Cleave. I was trying to play around Cleave. Bunch of 7s. Okay, pretty bad for me. Pretty bad. Cleave. My Cleave doesn't do anything. Oh, I get the 4. Okay, that actually is kind of good then. Okay, so let's do this. So we want to hit here, maybe? I mean, 1/3 of the cheese has been taken care of. What's up, Lori? Good to see you. If you have an ice cube in your hand, it preserves freshness. But wait, the extra moisture is causing mold. Yuck. Yuck. I wish someone or something would screw me. You just have to pay money. That's it. Do it, I say, in a legal setting. With some forms of protection, elbow pads, knee pads, flip-flops if you're doing it in the water. How's your night going? Oh, it's going great, Limon. It's going absolutely, positively, just wonderful. How about yourself? You mean like taxes? I do, yes. They're changing the arena drafting process by adding a cheese rune to the Death Knight in the mini set. Is that so? Is that a verifiable truth? Red would murder Poet for an Ironbeak Owl on that turn. You've killed before, and you'll kill again. I've never killed, and I won't kill again.
Ahoy, scallywag!
Greetings, traveler.
Forget how it starts. No. I don't remember how it starts. I think I both love the Master and probably only will ever watch it like 3 times in my life, except for a couple scenes. Like the singing at the end. You like the singing? I liked it. I liked it. I thought the performances were great. I didn't think there was much of a story. I mean, which I guess is okay. It felt very There Will Be Bloody. It felt like another just kind of like pure character, kind of artsy fartsy, but great performances. It's kind of going through an era around that time. It feels like it's very much There Will Be Bloody. Yeah, but I thought it was really good. But yeah, you know, it's not the type of movie that I'm like, oh yeah, I've got to rewatch this sometime soon. They're both cooking, yeah, the whole time. I thought you would like it. I wasn't really anticipating you not liking it. But I bet you were a little scared that I wouldn't have liked it. I still gotta lose 30 pounds. You're doing great. There Will Be Blood is more rewatchable than The Master. Yeah, I guess I've seen There Will Be Blood probably like 4 or 5 times. And now I've seen The Master for the first time. But I did rewatch There Will Be Blood fairly recently, so I actually kind of feel like I don't have a super strong desire to watch either of them. You know, in it for a bit. Armor's good. Excavates are good. Through the Felon Flames is good. Because I just want stuff off the board here. Fishhoot, thank you for your follow. Everybody, if you're not following, do me a favor and hit the follow button. Exclamation mark YouTube if you're looking for some Hearthstone content or maybe some Pokemon content. We're putting out some Pokemon Pocket content. New big news just dropped for Pokemon Pocket concerning trading up on the YouTube. And drops are live. So if you're here for Hearthstone drops, make sure you link your accounts, okay?
Job's done. Win that race.
A limited time offer.
What's up, Anton? There Will Be Blood is so good. Daniel Day-Lewis and Paul Dano are so good. I think I have like 3 There Will Be Blood t-shirts. Wow. That's commitment right there. You wouldn't kill Poet, you would hire someone to break his new to break his new to advance your chances in the Olympic competition. Pardon me? I was trying not to sneeze too. Didn't I have a board? Oh, I have my legendary treasure now. Okay. His knee. Oh, okay. Anybody who thought trading would be unrestricted was high on copium. Yeah, I don't think I talked to a single person that thought that. The way they phrased it sounds not necessarily like what I would have expected or necessarily wanted, but it's a little vague still. Sounds like you're going to be able to trade specific cards. I was thinking more like a premium currency and like a level restriction in order to like facilitate trades, and probably something more like a 1-for-1, like you can only trade like legendaries for legendaries or crown rares for crown rares. But it sounds like they're not going to be that flexible with it. Red balls. They do get red from time to time. Whoa, that thing's a 2-mana 4/7 that kills whatever I attack, whatever I play. Isn't that like kind of good here? Do they get red when it slaps too hard? Probably, yeah. I think so. Be careful with how hard you're slapping them. They need to restrict it because people can make accounts, right? I think that's the main problem with free games. Yeah, I think they probably want to have some control over a secondary market too. Stop you from like going to eBay and selling your Charizard to someone and then them not making the trade and then causing all sorts of issues. So, you kind of have to be aware of that.
Candle mud slider.
Good morning, what's up, Exhibit? Do you think these Hearthstone modes are taking so long because they're being developed from the ground up rather than the base Hearthstone code that they have always claimed to be so old and difficult to adjust? That also makes sense why they could make the mode so different from the current version. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really all that educated or experienced when it comes to like game coding or anything like that. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm not sure if it is that long. I don't know how long it takes to make something, you know? Like, is it a inherently large amount of time? What's your opinion about Kil'jaeden in Arena? Yeah, it's good. Not always great. It's fun, though. It's a cool card. I think it's probably overrated in general, but it can be good. Maybe it's taking long because the devs are busy watching the Master. It's a long movie. 2.5 hours? Was it close to 3? I don't know, 2.5 maybe? But it didn't feel that long. The performances were so good. I actually sat through it. I'm Wolf. Thank you for your follow. We were talking about the other day how I'm finding it hard to, you know, I'm sure a lot of people are, but it's really hard to like sit through and watch like a 2-hour movie these days. You know, you're just distracted, you're on your phone, you're playing games, you're on your computer, you're on the YouTube. And I'll try to sit down and watch something, you know, just on, you know, just put your phone away and don't touch it. But even then, it's just like, you kind of like, I don't know, man. Social media and stuff has like conditioned us to you know, consume stuff in the same way. I watched Jurassic Park like last week, and while I thought it was good, I had to take a break. I was just like an hour in. I was like, okay, let me like get up, make something to eat, jump in the shower, listen to 15 minutes of a podcast. Okay, let me come back to it. But it wasn't because it was bad. It was just because, I don't know, I have brain rot or something. I have brain rot, as the kids say. What's your favorite scene in The Master, and why is it the jail scene? Yeah, that was good. Probably my favorite scene was Philip Seymour Hoffman's first dancing scene, singing scene in the house, playing the with someone playing the piano. 28 minutes or something, and it's like, man, it's so refreshing to just have a 28-minute show. And I think movies are kind of the same way. Like when I can watch a movie that's an hour and a half or an hour and 20 or something like that, and it's just good the whole time, like that's so much better than watching a movie that's like that could have had 20 minutes cut and it's at like, you know, 2 hours, and you're like, man, this movie could have just been an hour and 40. And I just feel like things are kind of shifting back. Like we were so happy to have like no cable and all these streaming services, and now it's like, man, fuck, just bring back cable. I'm paying for 9 streaming services and there's ads on them anyway. Just put them all on one. Just bring back cable TV for me, please. Do you think you get distracted because we grew up with stuff like this that's so amazing? It can never be topped later
Do you
in life.
think you get distracted so easily because we grew up with stuff like this that's so amazing it can never be topped later in life?
Possibly. Put this mayonnaise in the sun.
I'll take the anchor.
Also, the audio quality in this is horrible. No, I think it's because of TikToks and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and being able to watch Twitch and YouTube while playing a game, you know, in your underwear. I think it's just like, I think it's all those things. You ever seen a sandwich that can take a bite out of you? Favorite Joaquin Phoenix movie? Probably Gladiator, but The Master was really, really good. Ask me again in 10 years and maybe The Master will be on the list. But Gladiator is just like pure entertainment, you know? I haven't seen, I don't know everything he's been in. I've never seen Signs. I've never seen The Joker. Her. My buddy loved Her when it came out. I should watch that. I think I would enjoy that. Keymaster. What's Stonebinder? Oh, is that a card? Keymaster's better than that thing. Never seen Signs? I always forget he did Her. I watch the movie every day without issue, but I don't do much TikTok or watch 3 things at once. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was giving it Reborn. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not like, it's not something I like think about and think like, oh boy, like I'm so happy that I watch or consume things this way now, you know? I don't get it. Yeah, I didn't for a while. I just feel like as I get older and older, I'll like sit down and grab my phone and flip through them. What I've kind of gotten in the habit of doing, which is I think somewhat related to streaming, is opening my phone and then like, and you know, killing time. Like I'll check eBay and see if like my auctions or if there's anything that I was looking for. I'll check my email and see if anybody responded back to me. I'll flip open, you know, Instagram and flip through some of the reels. Like I feel like nothing can like it's like I'm always flipping through like 9 apps at once. Like I'll just like close one down, then open another one, and just like it's constant. Gladiator 2 looks so stupid. They're rowing around in boats fighting sharks in a flooded coliseum. It does sound stupid.
One catch your eye?
What else do I flip through? Oh, Discord. I'll see like I have like Discord notifications. Now I've got my my fantasy basketball, so I'm like checking like, oh, can I move this guy? Like just like tinkering around with the phone non-stop. Maybe I should throw it in the bin.
Existence is
I've watched some leaked scenes. It looks so bad. Yeah, I have no... I mean, not no interest. I have no expectations for Gladiator 2 to be a good movie, but I actually have more interest in that than most of the completely worthless, needless sequels that get, you know, put around.
candle much lighter.
DK without an Ellie, he must be holding the elemental in his hand, right?
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Alright, try to get my legendary treasure.
My collection is ever growing.
I don't know, he could spread an extra death rattle with a gore howl, or a death growl, sorry, maybe.
He did with all. He did with all. Pretty light.
catch your eye?
You have a weapon.
Tuned to perfection.
Avast ye!
And you're next.
Hey, haven't won yet.
Okay, maybe. I'm sure I'll watch it. It's probably gonna be a good movie. Very, very dumb. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Candle much lighter. Off me! Hey, haven't won yet.
Original Gladiator is dumb, and it was still rad.
Yado.
You want to bring sandals back into the foot fetish world? Zelda, there was foot fetishes when... for all of human history, probably. What the hell? Spore Empress is a 97.1 pick rate for Warrior Run 6+. Really? Wonder what its stats are just in a baser sense. Okay, more Carpenter Brute, but I gotta skip it. I don't know.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Death Knight. Movie reviews are bad. Did you watch Godzilla? Did it have monsters? 5 stars. What are your thoughts on Gladiator 2? No spoilers. Has Donnie seen it already? Why would Donnie have spoilers? I don't know. I get rid of some of the problem there. Guess what, the Warrior Legendary would you pick over it? Alright, let's do the trivia, okay? Top 10 deck win rate cards for Warrior, okay? Deck win rates. And then we'll do played win rate after.
Take the anchor.
I have one Draenei in my deck. Wait, don't guess yet, okay? Okay, now you can guess. Top 10 deck win rate for Warrior.
We will strike doom in the face.
One, the Expanse something. The Ceaseless Expanse is number 9. You are on the board, Zelda. You get 1 point, okay? Keep track of the points. Also keep guessing, because no one's playing trivia right now. I was close. And it's not bad. You got something in the top 10. Usually people make many guesses and don't get anything in the top 10. What are we guessing? Top 10 deck win rate for Warrior. So it can be neutrals or it can be Warrior cards. As of right now, there have been no... clues given. Bridge Rip. Good guess. Not in the top 10. More like a top 20 card. All the Excavates. Cobalt Miner, number 4. Burrow Buster, number 7. The Armor one, not in the top 10. But more like a top 25 card.
Don't know what's out there, so you don't.
Drum Soloist, no. Boom Boss, no. But put a pin in that one maybe for the next round. Badlands Brawler, no. Monstrosity, no.
Avast ye.
Reno, not draftable. Hostile Invader, no. Blast, not in the, sorry, top 20. More like a top 20 card. I'm sorry, not in the top 10. More like a top 20 card. Just Cobalt Miner and Burrow Buster in the top 10 for Excavates. I'm going to get ready to give you guys a clue. You are missing one non-legendary. Everything else is a legendary card. That is your first clue.
Hope you don't have two left feet.
Misfire, not Misfire.
You're in my school now.
Not Paparazzi. Good guess. Where's Paparazzi though? Paparazzi's like a top 25 card. These are deck win rates. Deck win rates for Warrior. Gorgon Zormu is number 1. He's always number 1. Gorgon Zormu is number 1. Some interesting legendaries in the top 10 that haven't been guessed. The Ceaseless Expanse and Gorgon Zormu have been guessed. Remornia is not in. Zeph is actually in the top 10. I would not have thought that. Zeph is number 5. So I guess we shouldn't shit on Zeph so much. Ignis. Ignis not draftable. Right now. Not Boom Boss. Is Troublemaker draftable? Troublemaker is draftable. It is a... I'm not sure where he is.
Stopping in to say hi before bed.
Wow, its deck win rate is actually quite low. Who said that? Malta, thank you for the 3 months. Sasadarsh, thank you for your follow as well. And Redicius, good to see ya. Okay, you guys are still missing a non-legendary. You guys are missing number 2, 3, 6, and 8. One non-legendary should be guessable. You guys should be able to get this one. 2 of the 3 legendaries should be pretty guessable. These are clues. And 1 legendary I'll probably have to give you guys. We're doing Warrior deck win rate, and we're going to do Warrior played win rate right after. So, hold on to your butt. Because they're pulling everybody. What's up, Whirly? Yielding Vindicator. I don't know what that card is, but it's not on the list. Incendious, not on the list. Is everybody picking Spore Empress because they want to try her? It sounds like it performs really, really well based off of the stat you gave and being a top 10 deck win rate card. Is the Cheese Dragon out there? Already guessed. He's number 1.
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man.
Okay, let's see. Can't really give you guys many clues. Light a fire under your ass legendary kind of guy. I don't know what that is. I don't know what those words mean. Black Rock and Roll, not on the top 10. The quick draw card, yes. Flint is number 2. Flint is number 2. Which leaves 2 legendaries and 1 non-legendary card. I'll give you guys a clue. They're all neutral. All 3 are neutral cards.
This may just be my best song yet.
What's on here? Divine Shield? Someone say Kil'jaeden, they did, and it was not. We did not get Marin, but now we did. Marin is number 6. That was one I thought you guys should have gotten. So you're missing 1 legendary and 1 neutral, common. Both are common. 1 legendary, 1 neutral. And the legendary I think I'm going to have to give you. Dinosaur Babe, can you clarify? Zookeeper is not a dinosaur. She summons some kind of like boar or something, right? Beast, a boar. Number 8, Zookeeper. Legendary is a common. No. 1 common and 1 legendary, both neutrals. The legendary not guessed, which I don't know if anybody even knows the name of it. And it doesn't have that many plays, but you know, pretty good numbers through here. Is Nexus Prince Shafar, which is the 3/3 that has a spell burst to give +3/+3. Yeah, that's a neutral? I thought that was a priest card. There's a priest 3/3 with spell burst. There is a warlock 3/3 with spell burst. And then there is this neutral with spell burst. I don't know if they're related, but Nexus Prince Shafar is number 3. But we're gonna move to played win rate. But what I'm gonna do is give you guys the ones that are on the other list. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gorgon Zormu's number 2. Marin is number... Sorry, Ceaseless Expanse is number 3. Marin is number 7. But there's actually 7 different cards that are on the played win rate. Highest played win rate for Warrior that are not on the highest deck win rate. Which is... So before anybody guesses, let me just give you a general... Think big. Not necessarily high mana cost, although one of these cards costs 100. Cards that, you know, maybe winning the game when you play them. Moonstrosity. Moonstrosity is actually number 9. Moonstrosity. So if you play it and your opponent cannot immediately kill it, you kind of just win.
Is ever growing.
Troublemaker for sure. Troublemaker is number 6, but its deck win rate, I guess it's not that low. It's just a lot lower.
You can't rock too hard.
And you're next.
Gravitational wave.
The Deathwing card that doesn't discard cards. That is the one I gave you, number 3, the Ceaseless Expanse. So you guys are missing 1, 4, 5, 8, and 10. I looked up the guy, was what I was thinking of. Genuinely thought it was a priest card. Gotcha. Interesting. Kil'jaeden, number 10, actually. He is on this list at number 10. You guys are missing 1, 4, 5, and 8. Dwarf Planet is not there. Not there. I feel like people are doing pretty good here. I feel like people are getting these. Number 1. Someone's gonna get it, and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, of course. Number 4. I feel like someone in Twitch chat's gonna get it for sure. What are we missing? 1, 4, 5? Oh yeah, okay. Incendious is actually on this list, and he is number 8. You guys are missing 1, 4, and 5. Incendious, not Draconic Delicacy, which is actually number 11. Number 11 for Draconic Delicacy. So anything that was on the played win rate, sorry, that was in the deck win rate, I've already given you, so no Zephyrus. He's not there.
Gotta keep them tuned.
Crazy that I'm gonna give you like a one that's not on there. Moldara is 16th, like the actual Moldara card, the 6 mana 6/7. That card must be broken. Not Invader, not Flint. Okay, first clue, 1, 4, 5, 2 legendaries and 1 rare. 2 legendaries, 1 rare. He said think big. Now, you guys got a lot of them. Last remaining ones don't have to be big. But, in general, think big.
Canton butt slider.
Nerd! Avast ye! Nerd!
Big Game Hunter, Spore Guy, he's a bad play. Which one of these cards would be great to take here? I'm gonna take Space Rock. Whoa, 2 Space Rocks. Wow. Space Rock is number 4. Space Rock is number 4. Rattlegore is number 1. Space Rock is 4, Rattlegore is 1. Alright, I kinda gave you that one a little. They were big. Same card? Yeah, pretty much. Rattlegore 1, Space Rock 4. Rattlegore is in. I think he's Scholomance. I think. And you guys are missing 1 legendary. So, you guys got almost everything. I feel like you guys have done better on played win rate. You had to only guess 7 instead of 10. I feel like there's more straightforward answers here. And then played win rate has usually larger sample sizes, although the last remaining card is the smallest sample size and probably the hardest one to guess. If I had guessed which one would have been hardest before you guys had guessed any, this would have been my guess. Duke. Thank you for your follow, Duke. Dumbledore guy. I'm gonna give you partial credit. I think you mean Keymaster Alablaster, who is actually number 5 on the list of played win rate for Warrior in 2024. Played win rate. All right, buff here, right here. That's who I meant. Oh, well, there is a Kil'jaeden, who is the 4/6 spell burst that summons things when you kill it with a spell. And I thought that was a pretty good guess, because I can't remember the name of any of the cards or who's in what set. I fucked up. I was picturing the 6/8. You guys got them all. That's everything. I'm proud of you guys. And a little embarrassed. And a little ashamed. I'm not sure if I should have even thrown that rock, but I threw it, and I'm happy about that. Whoa, he left up the 1/1? That's delightful. He dumbled all over the door. Dumbled? Door? I will say Ghost Rider is a lot better as an 8/8. May not matter, but... Are the 10 cards done? They are done, yeah. We got them all. I can't remember now, because I just closed it, but... Zormu, Ceaseless Expanse, Kil'jaeden, Alabaster, some other crap. Rattlegore was one. Face Rock was on there. Insidious. Troublemaker. Whenever I play Alabaster, I get a 1-cost useless card from my opponent and they remove him for 2 mana. Yeah, well, you force them to use a removal spell. You force them to spend some mana. You get a card, all guaranteed. And that's kind of the worst case scenario for him. And some percentage of the time you hit a, you know, 10 drop or whatever.
This may just be my best song yet.
Pulling a troublemaker would be pretty swell. Maybe I just have to try, like, just scam him after he drops his travel security this turn. Is this the 5th DK in a row? Last deck was a Hunter, but almost every game has been against a Death Knight this run. Horizon's Edge is stupid? Horizon's Edge is stupid. As is travel security. Into this, playing like this, over and over like that. Maybe I'd rather do this turn, because I'm not going to be able to clear it, and he may be able to just spread it. Maybe I want to shoot. Shoot it. So I can trade it and free trade one of the things that comes out, hopefully. I can give him... I'm going to give him the thing. Maybe I hold that. Canary from Excavate? I think that's probably nice. Silence would be so good this meta. I mean it is, but it's kind of not. Deafen's in, Shadowward Steel is in. They should add the Librarian Silence tradable into the core set. Well, it is in the core set, but the core set's not in. Which I don't think is inherently a bad thing. I think not playtesting the meta for even a single second clearly obviously leads to broken things that should be adjusted, and then not adjusting them at all leads to kind of uninspiring gameplay kind of patterns, right? This card's played win rate in Warrior was like 12th or 13th or something. Really, really high. Wow, another DK. I'm telling you, it would be really nice if you were not playing DK, if you could ban DKs. So, while you're playing against a Death Knight, you don't... While you're playing a Death Knight, you can queue into them. If you're not, you could ban one class for metas like this, where there's a huge power level discrepancy between first and everything else. It would make a much more enjoyable experience, in my opinion. I've already excavated twice. That'll be 5. At some point, that'll be 5. Can I get it lower? I do have the other 2-cost weapon. I thought we were Reapering then. Yeah, I thought so, but then what? I have to coin the rock into his face? Or I have to coin the Vigilant and get nothing? I didn't really love that. Coin I know a guy? Yeah. Not really like coining to add another card to my hand. If there was like a 4th minion, maybe. You know what I would like to draw? Blast Charge. Oh, wait. Now I can't do that.
Our souls are scattered.
This may just be my best song yet.
Punch card. Let's... Man, I might need 2 punch cards, but probably not, right? That's Dreads. Like last night, so it's only fair I should ask you, how much money would it take for you to pierce your nipples? I did that when I was younger. It would take a lot less than $200,000. That's for sure. I need that. Darn it. I don't know, 500 bucks maybe? Let's take him out after like a day if he wanted. Leave him in for the rest of my life? I don't know. Maybe $10,000. They're kind of nice. Order little Oka, OC, whatever that guy's name is. He doesn't know how to play. He's bad at this game. We should all point and laugh at him. I think that would be pretty fair. Epic Treasure. 33253.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
The card he wanted to shoot had elusive, just for the record. Yeah, that's a legendary treasure or a Kil'jaeden. I probably need that so I can get the things down faster. Hey, overplanner. I'm not very good planner. Too many decisions. Have you been? I noticed I hadn't seen you around here or streaming. Have you taken a break from Hearthstone or streaming or both?
My dreadblades crave.
Have you encountered the drunk mission control on Survivor? Very entertaining. I don't think Tate. So what is that? They all kind of sound drunk all the time anyway, though. I don't want that. I guess I don't have a choice.
Hey, having fun yet?
I got back to playing some poker and didn't play at all for the past few metas. I'm playing this one again, just off stream. Ah, okay. Do you ever want to stream poker? Although I guess streaming poker is kind of scary, because people can see your cards, right? Miss streaming? You could turn it on. What's up, Jordy? What's up, Mr. Jordy? Legendary treasure or 2 Gigantor shitters? If I could kill that first, that would be swell. I mean, kinda nice. I mean, that's about what the legendary treasure is probably gonna give me anyway. Atlant? Thanks for your follow. Okay, big help here. Come on, give it to me, baby. Card can help. Card can help too. Motherfucker. This thing come back forever now? Just comes back forever. I kind of forgot about the snake. Let's use this, I guess. Hit the 8-1. Oh, it doesn't have any charges in it. Okay, don't hit the 4-3. Darn it. A permanent 4-3. It's like a duel's treasure. This is like a goddamn duel's treasure.
Return to the ship at once.
We don't know what's out there, so you go first.
This ship would fall apart without me.
But little time.
Now there are two. Can't do that. 6, 10, 12, 16. I want to get Kil'jaeden down. I mean, it's just, it doesn't really do that much. Wanna get that. I'm gonna put it down.
Creature faces a choice. Serve another or die alone.
We're at 34, he's at 5. I mean, we're at 36. We get a 1 or a 5 or a 3. We can get a double bridge riff. Doomguard? Can you get Doomguard? I've never seen Doomguard. I feel like you can't get Doomguard in Arena. Maybe I'm wrong.
Nothing to my blades.
It feels wrong. Ooh, terrible order. Feels wrong of the game to let the Death Knight win. It does. Is that ever big enough to stay alive? You'd have 10, 15, 23, 26. So no. Alright, let's play our cards and know that we have lost. This was some scam. How did they get the second 4-3? I mean, if you're playing Arena this meta and you're playing against a Death Knight, you'll always be scammed, right? A dumbass class? I mean, DK's a cool class. Blizzard just obviously doesn't, you know, value the Arena experience very highly or at all. Because they could easily have adjusted this at any point in the last like 5, 6, 7 months, 10 years. Stimpy, thank you for your follow, Stimpy. Appreciate that, Stimpo. Let's go, another Death Knight. It's cool, right? Because it stops you from playing like a fun and interesting deck and leaves you frustrated. And for most players, I'm assuming would cause them to turn off Hearthstone and not turn it back on for some time. Which is probably exactly what you want out of your game design, right? Why motivate or inspire people to play your game when you could just give them shit? It is, at times, it seems to be the Blizzard way. Like DK, and what about Death Knight? I like Death Knight in general. Don't really like how Death Knight prevents you from playing like 9 of the 11 classes this meta, but
Don't have enough mana.
that is how it goes sometimes. I was wondering if this was a trick question. You will fit in here. You will fit in even if you watch other channels, as long as you behave yourself here. As long as, you know, as long as you're not, as long as you don't relate too hard to anything going on in Dreads' channel, then you'll probably fit in here. Even Hunter's the most boring class? Yeah, I mean, Death Knight's still even more fun than a lot of the classes. You can still excavate. It's more fun than like playing a non-Rhea druid or like a priest or a demon hunter for a lot of players. So, you know, I don't blame people for playing it. It wins. It's way better to play Death Knight and go 10 than to play priest and go 2. Redbeard speaking from the heart. I always do. I'm always honest. When they do things well, I try to give them credit. When they don't do anything and the product is shit, I think it's fair to acknowledge that. Spartans, thank you for your follow. Spartans, the Fartin Spartans. I think a lot of creators will kind of kowtow and, you know, be mouthpieces for Blizzard historically, particularly, you know, a couple years ago, in fear of, you know, retribution or not getting things, but, well, a lot of them are scummy people, so. I feel like the holy trinity of DK Mage Shaman has been at the top arena for a very long time. Shaman wasn't even top 4 last meta, like 2 weeks ago. But that's another thing, is people's recollection of things is oftentimes a bit off. My own as well. You'll have to go back and like check, and then you can kind of see that things are not always exactly how you remember them. Good morning, USA. Good morning, Vietnam. Well, I don't live in Vietnam, and I've never seen that movie. But I hope you're doing well, Clara. We were over there yesterday, right? Sometimes the days bleed into one, and I lose track of where I am and how I smell. It's usually not good. Dreads always claims he loved the last meta once it is over. Yeah, I mean, Dreads in Dreads' mind, he has loved every meta ever. Despite complaining about all of them. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave one up, or I don't know if it makes a difference. I think this gives some inevitability. It forces him to use them this turn. If he has like a board clear, he still loses the 1/1s. Thank you so much yesterday. You're such a star, man. Wait, where did that go? Such a star, man. He's a star, man. Alright, I don't know if that was like a subtle, not so subtle song request. Puzzle Master solves every meta on day 1, similar to how he solves the puzzles of how to open the obvious door in front of him. Love that song, me too. Oh man, those drums. Sweet. Alright, let's read the YouTube comments. David Bowie never died, he went back to the stars. I'm gonna thumbs down that. He definitely died. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it. After Bowie's death, these lyrics hit even harder. What an absolute legend. I'm giving it a thumbs down. They were great when he was alive, and they're great when he's passed. Here because of Superman. Staying for Bowie. Thumbs down. I don't know if there's ever been a good piece of media that involves Superman in it ever. And that includes Smallville. I hate to break it to you guys. Starman is not only a song, but rather a space message of connection and hope. Bowie encourages us to remember that whenever there's darkness and uncertainty, there's always a star somewhere to light the way. Long-standing classic that keeps on inspiring the people. That's the easiest thumbs down in my life. Shut up. I hate Bowie, do you? Well, Bowie may hate you. Probably not. He was pretty, seemed to be a pretty nice and understanding guy. Hope this guy doesn't have any bovine skellies as well. Hope he doesn't go to Bovine University. What a nice tune. Panic, it's time to panic, cat. I mean, Clara, it's time to panic. And that I do well. I'm gonna take the Powder Men. I don't have many taunts. It's actually quite good with the bouncers, but it gives me something to play next turn. More importantly. You know what's crazy also? Just this meta and complaining about Death Knights and stuff. Like, when a mage has their Legendary Excavate, or I have my Legendary Excavate, it feels so fair in comparison. Like, wait, he has to play like 4 cards and wait till like turn 8 or 9 to get like a humongous pile of stats. He has to work for it. Oh, okay. It doesn't spawn like 4 8-drops. It's just 1 Titan. That's it. Maybe I could even beat that Titan. Anyway, that was Starman. Dedicated to me by Clara. I, for one, am thankful. Do I use my coin? Do I use my blast charge? Coin the 3 gives me a 1, which means I can go 3 and 1 next turn. I'm going to respect this kobold and fear way to brew it back and replay it, even though I'm missing 3 face. Should I get up early today, Mr. Red, for plate up? I hate that you have to get up early. What time is what time is getting up early for you? He's known as the Fart Man. What the hell? You weren't supposed to tell the new people that. Listen, you fart a few 100,000 times on stream and they start calling you the Fart Man. 8 or 9? 8 or 9 is early for you? And then, okay, if you were to wake up without setting an alarm or early, what time would you wake up? Just tell me the truth. Tell the truth. There's no wrong answer here. $11:30? I go to bed at 11:30. 5 a.m. Well, I meant Appa specifically, but everyone else can feel free to answer. He's trying to organize some played up gameplay, I think, which is fine. Anybody else can join us, I think, as well.
Witness true
We haven't played in a little bit.
magic.
But if he says he wakes up at 10 o'clock, we can just play at 10.
Enigmatic.
I'll just go to bed at 11 or 12 or whatever. That's fine. I woke up late today. I woke up at 8 p.m. Depends how melancholic and lazy I'm feeling. Time changes pushed things in a good way. Well, good is, you know, one perspective. Some of us like our nocturnal, depressed lifestyle. Once I start seeing the sun and feeling happy, that's no good. I could sleep 11 hours on a Friday night. It's my favorite day. Wow. Do you have a job outside of streaming or content creation? I don't, so I sleep whenever I want, basically. This is my job. I try to stream every day so that I can take as many days off as I want, which is 0. But I sleep like 6-7 hours. I feel good most of the time. But if you're up at like 8 or 9 or 10, maybe even 11, we could probably like play for an hour if you get up at 11. You don't have to like wake up early. I've been going to bed later. I'll aim for 9 and be caffeinated by 10. Yeah, I'll be up at 10 still for sure. We can play tomorrow for sure. And then I think you can play up to 4 players on Played Up. If anybody wants to join. You know, not 10-9 or 10-10:30. I work 12 hours Monday through Friday, so I'm catching up on lost sleep on Friday. Gotcha. Yeah. Working for, you know, yourself, content creation, is pretty nice. Not as bad as working a shit job you hate, which I have done. You never see this one. I think he probably needed the Warlock one, right? To get out of this. Oh, but he can refresh all of his mana, huh? I guess, yeah, you can do a lot here. It's probably I guess Amanthal's still probably the second best. This might be the third best one here. Depending on what else he's spending his mana on.
Time is short.
That is true. You'll have to host though, Mr. Red. I lack most of chat on Steam. Oh, I only have you, Dreads, PJ, and I think Abumi. Oh, and maybe Chuck. Chuck said he wanted to play, but he's busy. He has like adult things he does. One video this week for TikTok took me 6 hours with makeup, editing, and filming. Oh my gosh. This is why I just go all natural. Sometimes I don't even wear pants. Don't have the time, the capability, or a body or face that people would want to look at. That's one of the things I lack. This is gonna be good.
You gonna cry?
If you need an assistant to stare at you while you do those things and be confused by what's going on, let me know. You'll have to pay for that, I think. I think that's part of the VIP package. Does Sandcastle keep enchantments, like lifesteal and stuff? That's a good question, I'm not sure. I would guess yes. All I need is Rush. Can I guarantee it without Rush? 6, 7, 10, 13. I can, right?
Cry, baby!
Wasn't that lethal? This is lethal. 98 billion. Feel free to give me 1 or 2. I will not use it for good. I will, however, use it for evil. To buy magic cards and firewood and pinball machine. I will buy a Lord of the Rings pinball machine. Only real fans give 2 billion. Wait, hold on, Clara. I can't give up another billion. Let's not talk him down yet. Let's not talk him down too fast. I drafted the new Magic set? Not yet. I want to, though. I want to play. I'll do a draft or two. I don't know if we'll do it on stream. I probably should. Why not? Showcase my card skills even further. When is the Amaranth collab on OnlyFans happening, she asked? I had to reschedule. I had that giant boner syndrome I had to get taken care of. I'm still playing the pinball, Red. Probably all rusty. I mean, I've played pinball like once or twice a year for the last like 4 or 5 years. Which basically means I'm amongst the best pinball players in the world still. Oh, we saw how good it supposedly was. Could have taken that Draenei card though. I haven't been here in ages. Can you catch up? Are you playing Pokemon Pocket? Yes. Do I like the arena changes? The stuff they announced sounds good. It's not coming out till next year. The stuff that they've been doing for arena has mostly been good. I like that dual class is over. That lasted for 4 months and that was lame. Playing with your junk does not mean you play pinball that often. No, I go to Blair Alley or what's that other place called? Level Up. I went to that pinball place in Portland. You know the one?
As a gracious host, I will tend to you personally. How entertaining.
I want to give up a coin. Why are you making up places that don't exist? Did you buy any Pepe coin this week? I have pretty much all my money in Pepe coin right now. I don't really see a need to have any other coin other than Pepe coin. Am I free to play in Pokemon, or am I dumping a coin into? I paid probably $100. maybe 120, maybe 110, 90 in that range probably.
Reporting for duty.
What's up, Kripali? Pinball Lord, what's up, Iridan? Iridan's game. I hope I get the 0 mana thing. Oh, I want them both. Oh man, an epic treasure would be nice. Wait, I don't want these though. Okay, so what's dying? That dies if I hit there. And that dies if I hit there, I guess. What's that place? Ground control. That's the place in Portland. Ground control. Frick, dude. It's just awkward. I think I have to play this.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
He's got such a subtle wrist. How do you think he does it? I don't know. What makes him so good? That... How'd you describe me? Bald, smelly, hairy kid? Sure plays a mean pinball.
I'll take the anchor.
Awesome. Wouldn't even kill my 1/1. How are you doing tonight, Redbeard? Not bad. Our first run went 7. It was 1 and 2 and then went 7. And now we're at 9 and 2 with a warrior deck. And very nice viewership. We broke 1,000 viewers without a big raid. I don't know. Did we even get a single raid today? No raids today. That's crazy. 1,000 viewers without a raid? Can't be my Redbeard. Playing any class at a DK at a protest. I went like 10 drafts without a single mage or DK offered. And then we haven't been offered a DK today. So like 1 out of maybe like our last 15 maybe. And that one went 7. And yesterday I didn't have another infinite run. I played a warlock went 5. An awesome warrior went 3, played against 5 DKs. An awesome rogue went 4 or 5, played against like 6 DKs. And I was really annoyed yesterday. You're popping off? There's some fewer Hearthstone creators on. I think the new expansion's been pretty cool. I think the things minus Death Knight are actually pretty fun.
Witness true arcane magic. Gravitational wave. How enigmatic.
Don't I draw things? Why am I not drawing anything? We've been getting a lot of followers. Aloxor, Zvel, Big C. And that's helpful, you know, I think. New followers is probably good.
Perfect for the bed.
I do want to kill that. I would love to pick up one more Excavate before I play Kil'jaeden. Remember us when you hit 10K? Oh man, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I mean, but why set our sights so low? Let's go for like 57K viewers a day. That'd be pretty cool. Redbeard's gonna sound like Eminem mode reading chat at that many viewers. I don't know if this exists anymore, but I think that command is gone. I didn't know that Space Rock was an elemental. Yeah, that sucker is an elemental. Boy, this Shaman deck, he must have a dock and just never drew it, right? He's been drawing dock and playing it on curve a lot. No dupes. Okay. Double-digit wins. The believers get paid out. Whoa, what the? Not Death Knight still? It did sort of just disappear up after 8 wins. Not a great hand. We can get a 2.
Ahoy, scallywag!
That was me. I played against you. Oberyn is my name. What the? No, I'm just kidding. Can you send me a friend request? Well played. Well played. It was a close one. You had a Doc Holiday, I'm assuming? Oh, okay, there you go. You're in. I'm not removing that guy. Well, not the hand you're hoping for at 10 and 2, but... Zemetex, thank you for your follow. Are any of those people following, are they... Are they real people? Migo Face, that's definitely a real person. Migo Face. Maestro is my name, you just removed me. Sorry, I was trying to get some people who haven't logged in a while. Maybe I don't recognize him. Tasney, get her out of here. 6 days ago? I mean, sometimes I go pee and I go to grab like a water or something. I need, Oregon Ninja. Oh, I love that guy. Alright. That's it. That's it. When I was down to Burning Heart, Base Curate maybe. What's up, Stormhawk Shark? What the hell? What an intense collection of 3 names. Stormhawk Shark. Sam is a real person. Alright, who out here is watching but has never written a message, but will write a message today, like right now?
You stink!
That's very bad for me. Not Grog. Like no 4-1-1? Oh, I can guarantee I killed that both though. Amaranth, come on. Don't know if you remember who I am? That was your first message here ever, so... I don't, I'm afraid. Unless you're on an old account. I've written very few, that's your first one ever. Rogo Goes Hard, that's their first ever. I think I've sent a message before, you have. Let's see how many. In this channel, you have sent 12 messages. That was your 12th. Good stream, -6. Oh, Papega. That was in 2022. You were really on one that day. Your first, is it? That is your first, but it doesn't tell me that when you highlight it. Weird. 11 and 3, first message. Well, You can go back to not typing. I'm very much a lurker. You have, in this channel, 99 messages. Your next one will be your 100th message. So, make it good.
My collection is ever growing.
How many for me? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was getting a 1 cost treasure. I'm a lurker, I don't chat much. You have 29 messages. Who's the other guy who asked? Grog has over 1,000 messages here. It stops tracking after 1,000. Been here for years. How many messages since when? You have 250 messages and you've been following since January 2023. So you're coming up on a 2nd year here based off of your follow date. You can also check some stats here if anybody wants to look up their own stats and like see how cool they are. Maybe an old Twitch account might be. You might have unfollowed and then refollowed. Follow which works again. Yeah, I fixed it. Recalibrated the code. I'm watching you since high school, at least 2017. Wow. I started in 2018. So no. Not quite. You lying sack of filth. 5 mana deal 3 to all. 1 mana deal 3 to 1. Okay. Okay, 3/3/3. Deal 5 to something? Deal 5 to his face. This should be put in the stocks. What's that? Like a torture device? I mean, if you're into that.
I'll take the anchor.
Dwarf Planet next turn could actually be good. I can get a totem or something. If I buff here. Boy, that keeps happening. I was 28 when you started, and now I'm an old man. I was 30 when I started, and now I'm an old man too. But I was probably an old man then. Oh no. I think I was here because of Crip raids. We did get raided by Crip a few times in the last, like, 2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 times. Good kind man. Like that, dude. Zelda, 156,000. Just to get 151,000. Poet, 143,000. Man, Poet probably has the most, or close, because he's changed his name a couple times. I think it stops tracking when you change your name. Just realized he used to be Deformed Lion, and he used to be Deformed Donk for a couple months. Yuck. Grip is fun to watch, and he reads chat, which is awesome. That is awesome. What did he roll? 4s? He played Arena for years, and he got burnt out. He did. Even good. I feel like if he didn't have any minions, it would be nice. I don't know. I was thinking about leaving up the 2/2 versus leaving up the 0/3. Grip also has a wet ass, as it turns out. That is a reference to a previous Redbeard opponent named Grip's wet ass. That's true. You see what I said? No. You might know about this. I talked to you on your personal Discord. Might tell you know him. I tell you this. Be careful, there are some fake Redbeards out there. I opened your stream. But as long as you're nice to me, then that's good. Is Redbeard's ass out there too?
Time grows short.
Mine? Probably. Probably some sort of scientific study or something. It's time to pivot. It's time to pivot our game plan. She opened Grey Gecko's stream for a second there, same vibe. I like Grey Gecko. He's a nice up-and-coming arena streamer. Hopefully you guys take some time to check him out. How's the stream going? It's going great today. No complaints today. He's nice? Yeah, he's very nice. He's a funny guy. Comes in here and says hello. I appreciate that. You know, I don't know. I think he started here as a viewer, and then I told him to get off his ass and start streaming. Let's hope he has like 10,000 viewers one day, and he can throw us a bone. Nuts, dude. Is that what he says? Is that like his catchphrase? I don't get a chance to watch him too much, but we have raided him a couple times, and I'll stay around and hang out and stuff. He says the nuts a lot. Yeah, that's good. I killed him. Crazy. A DK. Well, it's the first one we played since 8 wins. Or 7 wins. I think. I'm just going. Pulling some stuff off the back of my head. 12-3? 12-3 is a pretty good score. It's my opinion. Julie's little thinking prong. Is DK the strongest class right now? Yeah, by far. Warrior's one of the weakest, so I'm pretty stoked to go 11. Boy, I would love to turn that 1-1 into a 4-5 next turn. Do we like this song?
My dreadfuls crave blood. You know pig picker.
Here comes the skeletons. The skeletons may be coming back. It's a skeleton party. She's not really a skeleton, really, is she? My whole board. Up and vanished like a fart in the wind.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
I want it. It's a legendary treasure pretty quickly, though. Alright, let's do that. Bridgeriff is good, and shit. I was kind of hoping to see Kil'jaeden anyway. This part's kind of weird. I'm gonna skip to this here. Arena skill is quite impressive. I hope you enjoy it somewhat. Poison Boy could be insane. Might just give him my 8-drop from his travel security or whatever. Be pretty awkward for him though. Like, oh, I'm just gonna like kill whatever comes out with a rush. Freaking heck, dude. I wanted to hit this stupid thing. I wanted to kill it. But I was thinking, oh, they probably won't spread it. I mean, I couldn't really do anything. Okay. So if I play this, I trade here. I guess I just go like 4 and 2, right?
I'll take the anchor.
Could be my Kil'jaeden. That could be like one of his excavate cards. Be an amalgam too.
Hey, having fun yet?
Balance value and tempo far better than I can. I'm always too far one way. It can be hard, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Like your deck will kind of dictate what you can or can't do sometimes. You kind of have to find that balance. It is difficult. What got buffed? This guy 352. Legendary treasure bringing back Eliza right now is kind of annoying. 2-5. 3-3. I think I'll just get this down.
Harbor's full. Off me.
Trying to find the Kil'jaeden at some point, I think. Hate that. Hate that. Definitely do. Do you have any tips for getting better at drafting arena decks? Yeah, prioritize a strong curve, I would say. Is something that a lot of people make a mistake with.
Your ship is nothing to my blade.
This may just be my best song yet.
I don't think Black Rock and Roll works, right? Or Surface is good.
Harbor's full.
I go 3-2. I can get the Legendary Excavate this turn. Black Rock would be cool if it worked. Yeah, I don't think it does though, right?
Eyes on the horizon. I'll be right with you. Ah, hold your horses.
What now?
It's gonna get AFK back from the treasure now, which is probably better than Eliza for us, right?
What now?
Doesn't matter what we shoot unless we want to use this. Right? So I wish I could get the bridge rift down. Does Steam Cleaner destroy the portal? No. Hit 2.
Masterpiece.
Any bad death rattles? Oh, he has the pile of bones or the Eliza. And they're both so good. Brand draftable? I think so. I think so. It will resurrect 2 skeletons on each excavate? Yeah. 3 now. He gets the 10 now though.
Creature faces a choice. Serve another.
I could use that actually. Hit, shoot. And I think I'm just gonna do this. Give him 12. I guess I only give him 12 though. Maybe I am supposed to do that. Trade the 6/4 in. Yeah, he only gains 1, right?
Watch out!
I must choose. Foolish mongrel.
I just want him to die, you know? Just want the Death Knight to be done. Dang it. Dang it all. Imagine losing. I mean, I don't get to choose what comes out of that thing, right? I prefer it to not be a taunt, but how big is the far right demon? They've only got +2/+2. You can see the next one is getting +4/+4.
Eyes on the horizon!
Nothing gets. All life must end.
This will be a very well-deserved win if it happens. I am happy we went 12. That feels good.